Welcome back everyone, and welcome to another update video here at Amped. Today we're going to be looking at the latest update of Amped Replay. As always, we've got a feature-packed update for you for Replay. This time we have updates in every tab in Replay, so I'm going to be breaking down the video in each of the tabs, showing you some things that we can do in those tabs and the new features within them. Okay, so let's jump right into it. First, we're going to start looking at the Play tab and a few of the new updated features that will help you with your investigations there. So first, I'm going to bring in a video through the Import tab, and then we'll take a look at it in the Play tab. So here I'm just loading this Reflection AVI video. Now, the first thing I want to bring your attention to is our FPS scroller. So before, when you was adjusting the FPS, you would just use the bar in the middle. But now we've added these plus and minus buttons. So this will just allow you to easily fine tune the FPS that you want your video to play back within Replay and eventually when you export the video. The second new feature here is the resolution information on the video. So here you can see the size, which is our resolution of the video. So this will assist you when you're doing something like an aspect ratio adjustment or a resize adjustment. And this leads us on nicely to our Enhanced tab. Now in our Enhanced tab, we've added two new features that I think everyone's really going to appreciate and love. And these are automatic aspect ratio and correction tools. So if we take a look at this video, you can see that we've got a problem with interlacing, so it needs to be deinterlaced. And we also have an issue with the aspect ratio in this video. The display aspect ratio you're seeing is incorrect at the moment. So if I go to correct, you can see now the option is auto, and having that on auto will automatically deinterlace a video that needs it. And you can see that those jagged lines that were on our individual have disappeared. So the auto feature here is working correctly, and we're deinterlacing the video automatically. The next one then is the aspect ratio. So here our video resolution has the incorrect aspect ratio. By selecting aspect ratio, by default the auto selection is going to appear, and that will automatically change the aspect ratio to what the display aspect ratio should be. And you can see this now in our size, in our resolution that I showed you in the Play tab. We can see how that's been adjusted when we do the automatic aspect ratio adjustment. Moving on now to the Annotate tab. Here we've changed a default setting. And so because we're changing the default setting, I want to make sure everyone understands what that default setting was before and why we decided to change it, and how it's going to help you with your videos. So the issue that we were having and our users were having with the extend canvas default being on was mainly when we were doing annotations like spotlight or magnify, when you had someone approaching the edge of the frame or going off the frame. So I'm going to demonstrate that here with this video. So we've got this individual walking left to right, and I'm just going to do a basic spotlight on him. Now what used to happen is if the spotlight would go off the screen, the canvas that the video was sitting on would be extended by default. And if the canvas is extended, then this will show in your export. So let me create a spotlight and you'll see the effect that it had. So now when I create this spotlight, you can see it's at the edge of the screen and the spotlight goes over the frame. And instead of having this white background appear, we've got this colorless one. So if I show you what it used to look like to what it looks like now. So now we have this extended part showing in Replay just to show you where your annotation is. But when you export the video, you're not going to have this extension in your exported video. So let me quickly finish spotlight in our individual using some keyframes here. And then we'll take a look at how this appears once we've exported it compared to how it would have appeared with the old default setting. Okay, so now I'm just going to go and export this video, the process video, with our new default option with the extended canvas off, and then we can take a look at how that appears. So you can see from this video that the original resolution of the frame hasn't been adjusted. We've just got our spotlight appearing off the screen, coming onto the screen, and then back off the screen. Now if I go back to the old default option with the extend canvas on, and I also export the video, let's take a look at how that one looked. So you can see with this one, we've had our resolution increased and we've got these white unpleasant borders now. We definitely believe by having this off as a default is a benefit. However, hopefully now you know where that extend canvas button is if you do ever need to extend the canvas. I hope you enjoyed the update video, and I hope you'll find these new features useful in your organization. Until next time, all the best, take care.